going to be the Pacers off the tip. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
And determine who's truly the best.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. Took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great decision by MP. You have to make that in an instant. Got to be ready on the catch. Nicely done.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Turner with a screen on Bay. Lays it up and banks it in.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
MP finds Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Levert defending. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Warren. Outside Turner from the arc. Rebound Detroit. MP deciding where to go with it. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Turner with the steal. Now here's Levert. He's guarded closely. And the shot by Warren, no good. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Warren. Cunningham passes to Grant. Detroit, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Sumner kicks to Levert. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. It's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The three. Detroit, no good that time either. Indiana trailing here. Here's Sumner. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Outside, Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Levert. He gets it there. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
What?
That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And here's Levert. Following the three-pointer by MP. Levert against Bay. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Levert missing. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
MP, there's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Sumner kicks to Sabonis. Goes up at the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Sumner's shot is off.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Grant outside. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Warren. Blocked again. And here's MP for three. And no good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Rebound by Sumner.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Warren the pass to Sumner. Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
They could use a bucket. Shooting foul.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Brissett comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Lamb in there for Karis LeVert. Then for the Pistons, Olynyk, he's checked in for Grant. Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Craig with it. Now defended by MP. Takes a step back. Craig passes to Sumner. Dishes to Lamb. Pass to Bitadze. That's tipped. MP against Craig. MP passes to Olynyk. It's stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Blocks it again. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Good on the jump shot.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. That brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
MP kicks to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. And the dunk by Stewart.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Lamb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Stewart. He tries for 3. Bitadze can't hit. Pistons leading by 6. Outside, Joseph. MP sets the screen for Joseph. And And the layup's good off the glass.
Joseph.
And the Pistons lead by 8.
Just talk about staying under control. Corey Joseph, a seasoned veteran who understands how to score against a tough defender.
Here's Sumner. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. No good from Lamb.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Screen by Olynyk. Jackson dishes to MP. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Lamb. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Trey, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes intensity.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And the foul called on MP.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Timeout charge to the Pacers. All right, fans, that was your picks made. Make some noise, fans.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sabonis finds Lamb. Warren with the ball. Sabonis' screen on Grant. Warren the pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Lamb. Over Cunningham. No good from Lamb.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Lamb at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now Warren following the three-point attempt by MP. Warren with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And foul on the shot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Ball player can earn ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
MP's shot is good.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Lamb passes to LeVert. Over MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free.
MP. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
From a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karras, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Stewart, a screen for MP. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Now the pass to LeVert. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Detroit ball.
MP outside. Grant with a screen on Lamb. Grant kicks to MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Sabonis finds LeVert. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lamb. From deep. Offensive rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, no good. Pacers trail by 10. LeVert the pass to Lamb. Turner looking around. Passes it to Warren. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by the Pistons. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. On the wing, MP. Turner covering. He kicks to MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit.
Boy, it's always fun to watch MP when this guy gets his rhythm. The confidence is there. The offensive arsenal is ready to match it.
Lamb with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Turner with a screen on MP. They need this. Out to Turner. Pass to Warren. Steps back from the baseline. Here's LeVert. And that'll be
Pistons foul. MP. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
If it means a trip to the free throw line, Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now, here's Warren. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The three from MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 31.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Here's the pass to Cunningham. And no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Warren on the wing. A three ball. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Warren's got 11.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Brent now top of the key. Here's MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And here's LeVert. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Now, here's Sabonis. They trail by 14. Here's Lamb. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Cunningham. Back to MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 8. Over MP. Detroit with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And the dunk by Stewart.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And the Pacers call time here.
What's the T-shirt?
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Brissett comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Karis LeVert. Here's Sumner. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Indiana again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Sumner. They need this one. Rebounded by the Pistons. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
With the drive and the dunk by MP.
Wow, that's a big time. Off the bounce, finish at the cup, MP.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your base mates.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lamb passes to Bitadze. Shoots the 3. No good from Lamb.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Brissett. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Sumner. He dishes it to Lamb. Passes it to Brissett. Here's Craig. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Sumner, guarded by Jackson. Olynyk with the steal. On the wing, MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Up top, Lyles. He kicks to Cunningham. On the wing, MP. Lyles passes to MP. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14.
Indiana foul. O'Shea Brissett. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. The end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers 37, the Pistons 67.
Run away. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. MP out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Grant. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Warren. Sabonis' screen on MP. Warren kicks to Sabonis. To the paint.
And one, Domantas Sabonis.
Well, you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the league.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Warren, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Cunningham with it, picked up by Turner. Turner with the steal. Warren against Bay. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sumner. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Sumner, covered by MP. Warren the pass to Sabonis, stolen by Grant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The pass to Stewart. And here's MP for 3. Bay kicks to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to MP. The 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sumner's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. MP outside. Now here's Cunningham. LeVert defending. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
MP's got 53.
He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Sumner, covered by MP. And it's LeVert missing. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. MP dishes to Cunningham. Back to MP. Money from the wing. 55 points for MP.
We talk about a 3-level score. MP once again making his presence felt.
LeVert the pass to Sumner. Over MP. 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah
That's right,
Stewart.
Brad. Good call, man.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Indiana.
Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Stewart, a screen for MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
And what he was trying to accomplish there.
Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. And it's LeVert missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Grant, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
LeVert against Jackson. Steps back and shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And here's MP for three. Can't hit that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. LeVert kicks to Sumner. Outside, Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. Screen by Sabonis. Back to LeVert. Takes a three. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
The Pacers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Turner with a screen on Jackson. Here's LeVert. And that one drops. LeVert's got 10 points.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
MP left side. From 11 feet away, Turner with the steal. Pass to Sumner. Back to Warren. Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. Out to Turner. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The shot's good from Bay.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
LeVert the pass to Turner. Jackson against LeVert. Over Jackson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. MP's got 58.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Back to LeVert. Sabonis' screen on Jackson. LeVert against Grant. Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Launches a three. Down low. Rebound by Sumner. Sumner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to LeVert. Over Jackson. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP passes to Stewart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Stewart's got 8.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Sumner. Takes it inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Detroit's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP passes to Stewart. Rebound by Sumner. Sumner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Warren. Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. Out to Turner. Here's Sumner. covered by MP. Sumner's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Sumner, covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to LeVert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Can they get it? Got a piece of it. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
LeVert kicks to Sumner. Outside Turner. Up top Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
MP against Turner. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. Pass to LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
MP outside. Inside, it's tipped. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 12.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Jackson against LeVert. The 3 quarters of play all.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Your case. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your case made.
K Sport.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
MP. Now, what do you say to those who think your numbers are largely empty, given how heavily your stats have been padded during blowouts like tonight's game?
Okay, so by some people, do you mean you, Frank? Because people are entitled to opinions. I'm okay with that. That don't bother me.
Okay, well, so you don't think you're putting up empty numbers then?
No.
Oh, okay, well, it doesn't bother you that people say that you are? Okay, then, well, thanks for your time then.